So, bought a game. Dreamfire. Could be fun. Made with Unity, so we all know he's going to pay an ever-increasing fee for every install later, but that's his problem. Space to continue. No further menu. Okay. We start nice little campfire place. Looks a bit cramped, but let's move. WASD to move. Can zoom in and out, but not rotate the camera. Annoying, but I can live with that. T is tasks. Talk to Arthur. Okay, let me wander around aimlessly a bit. Pretty little bridge over there. Hey, I can run with shift and I run into a massive moose, which is not hostile. Good. Looks like some town buildings over there and Mr. Hugo, and a bit further ahead Mr. Arthur. Okay, he sells axes and a fishing rod. Let's buy the fishing rods, 40 gold. Nice little cutscene to get me where to fish with E apparently. This game could use some finishing sounds or toasts when you buy something as confirmation. Quests. I still have to buy an axe. Do we have any controls? Menu. Default Unity menu, no controls, no key bindings. Well, I played Minecraft before they had the crafting recipe book, so I can figure this out as well. Hey, R is ready sword. That's handy for if I want to murder the moose. Okay, sell wood. Click, 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 click. Am I selling wood? Yes, I'm getting money. Okay, buy X. Let's go fish then. Here's the bridge, press E. What is this? Wood cutting too? Am I cutting the bridge? When I fish now, I'm wielding my sword, axe and fishing rod. Seems like a recipe for disaster. Anyway, left tap is up and out to fall down. Stardew method. Still don't know why every game has to have fishing. And for that matter, why none of them know fishing is 90% sitting and drinking beer and 9% reeling in because the beer made you see the dollar move. Well, this is easy. 10 fish, boom. Let's sell them. Cut 4 trees. Same minigame I assume. What's with the char holding an axe and sword? No, nothing happened. Now I swear I saw a minigame while I was fishing for woodcutting. Okay, never mind. Let's explore a bit first. Bridge to farm. There we go. New zone with a greenhouse. Tasks. Buy a new house from the man in front of what? Of the road? Greenhouse? Of the moose? No. No worries, I'll find them. Let's just look around. Pretty restricted movement, invisible borders. Only thing I noticed right away, the previous zone was cluttered and highly detailed. This zone is almost empty with only large objects and no height differences. That bodes pretty bad for future zones if the decay is this rapid. Well, what is that? A man on a swing? Hello, sir. Buy house? Yes. No? Expensive? Okay. Minigame time. So this woodcutting thing, it is a bug. I restarted the game to reproduce it. This bug is so blatantly easy to reproduce that it's a miracle it's even in the game still. You take an average tree and press E. You do a mini game which is somewhat annoying and end up with 3 extra wood. Now let's equip a weapon while in the mini game, R, and go again. Now you see the axe and sword again, right? Because I not only press left click for the mini game, but I also swing the sword. So disable sword swinging during the mini games would fix this. But that's not the bug. Well, the bug isn't equipping the sword while in the minigame, which also shouldn't work. It has nothing to do with the sword, except for the visual bugs, of course. The problem is simply leaving the minigame unconventionally, which is quite easy to do. Right click, walk away, swap weapons, way too many ways. And not even that, you can't ever start woodcutting again if you hold the axe while out of the minigame. Even after you press R to hide the axe. The axe should be bound to the woodcutting minigame pop-up menu rather than the other way around. Oh well. This is going to happen a lot and requires a restart of the game to fix it. Okay, I can't afford the house. I need to fish because it's either buggy woodcutting or fishing. This car brings me back to previous map. Good. Best way to get 500 gold, need 44 fish, grind it. Woodcutting menu only opens every 10 fishing games, so it's another way to bug it. And just playing the fishing game, tapping left closes the woodcutting menu, instantly bugging it. Let's buy the house first and worry about that when we need more wood. Looks like I have money, but not enough. What? Wait. Can't have more, the game max is 500. Okay, in, out, esque. Clicking a lot seems to gotten me to the house after all, as I completed the task. I have to sell wood, which I completed somehow, but didn't. Probably a tracker somewhere which keeps tracks of sold wood, since I sold wood before I was supposed to from the quest. I have to say something really fast here. as I'm holding it back. And I'm really brave. And I do this because I paid for this. This game is made by a developer, a junior at best. Can only do basic code if not just learning on the go. As someone who trained a lot of junior developers, I can tell you this. The mindset of a junior developer is linear. Their logic is A, B, C to reach D. The mindset of a gamer is chaotic or adventurous. Can I do this? What happens if? Like that. A good developer, first off, puts the fucking controls in the settings, and second off, account for monkey testing. To go to that level, you need to test, and test a lot, then polish and make it work. What happened here is, I need wood cutting, somebody made the code, it's a ball of clay, let's throw it against the wall, it sticks, great. It drills down, but he's already not watching anymore. Okay. Even after we got all these games proving that gamers don't like linear, they don't want to not be able to do something because a questline forbids them to go from A to B and back without ever being allowed to stray a little. And even worse, you make a copy of Stardew in 3D low poly, and Stardew literally doesn't force you to follow quests to go through the game, rather experience it the way you like it. But we still get games like this. Baby games for baby gamers. Anyway. My house looks rather cute. I can't interact much, but I can sleep. Back to the task at hand. Sell wood I sold already, and here comes the result of my previous little rant. The quest can't be completed, because a gamer stepped outside the bound and the developer didn't account for that. Being I sold wood earlier to Arthur than the quest asked me to. I can restart, but it saves automatically online, so I don't know even if reinstalling the game would fix this. You know, I see passion. I see funny little quirks, like a man sitting on a swing. I see a pretty decent designed farms, but I don't see commitment, sturdy testing and out-of-the-box thinking. Anyway, I have to find a job as taxi driver and I walk the road endlessly. This map is massive. Luckily, when walking around in my house looking for a phone and something that gives me a job, like a newspaper, I died. Well, it's the only way to restart the whole game, it seems. Not the game itself, as it froze on syncing data, probably couldn't process the non-linear character data JSON, but I've been using Alt F4 more often than any other key combination, so no problem. Okay, do all the tasks again, do all the quests, catch 60 plus fish to buy the house, sell the fish, oh great, now the fish selling quest stays there as well. I can only do one thing now, find the job as tractor driver. Was it tractor? Taxi? I don't care. Wait. I can cut this man like a tree? Okay, I can pretty much cut trees everywhere. I visited every farm I could find. I flew through the void many hours. I walked all the way to the end of the map and found myself in a rocky biome without any form of escape. I can't. I literally spent hours looking and I can't find the bloody tractor quest. I'm done.